Yo, what's good, my hood breakers? I know it's been a minute. Your man's been working. This is not gonna be your normal city update video. We just gonna get and take the time and get into detail on, my little townhouses and how it started, where it started from. So from today to Saturday, we're gonna start off with. I know the details might look very familiar, but this is the Sesame Street build. Well, this is the Sesame Street set, just alternated from Rebrickable. I added my little alterations and my little details of my own in there. So we're gonna get in straight into this, but also introduce my little sig fig to y'all. The torso is from the minifig factory where you can make them at. You know, little blunt here is from Eclipse Graphics. The Lego pants with the J's, the ones, is from Minifigure Dreams Jr. from Instagram. Awesome printing, as you can see with the details. But for the AFU community, if you know, Sig Fig, this is me right here. And just had to, show some love to some Instagram AFUs and peoples of mine. But we're gonna get straight into this. So this is what, like I said, started it up with all my other townhouses. But the townhouses that, we're gonna go into depth, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, onto Saturday. But this is the main one that started it all by you using rebrickables and alternate instructions. It really took all the pieces from this set to actually make this. Like I said, there's certain alterations that, I added on to myself. Just as, the little bouquet of flowers here. I'm not too sure if it came. Most likely it did come with the set because, like I said, most of this is from the set itself. This little makeshift tree, I made this, added to the backyard because all of this is empty. So if you see the masonry bricks going all around, that's my little input and flair just to close off this backyard. The little city dogs, got the white bulldog, the nougat bulldog. We got the little Frenchie. And like I said, added my own little flares to it. But look at the tree real quick. Added some acorns. Got a black squirrel, gray squirrel. Got a little red bird. But so we're gonna look at the interior details. I love that, it pulls apart when you take certain sections off. And like I said, we're gonna get right into the details of here. Looks a little odd, but it's still cool. It's all cool. You got the tub here, little shower up top. Added the little. There was something different, but I added a square little 1x1 square flat tile, pink for some Dove soap. But like I said, there's some things I added here on my own. AFU, I'm a Harry Potter fan. If you really look real close into this, got the little Slytherin, little shield there, little crest. Got a little wand box here, little boom box, little AC unit, little, heating vent at the bottom at the back. This little Spider-Man poster set came with a different Spider-Man Marvel set. I think one of the juniors. Um, you come a little this way. As I said, added my own little stuff to it. Not too much, but little Puerto Rican flag. Courtesy of Eclipse Graphics. Is also is modular. The top does come off. Just get this off a little bit. Excuse the big hand. But we go into since like I said, this is actually will be the first time I'm actually reopening this whole little build up. But little TV here, I think I got that from the old Avengers Tower. I think the first or second one, not too sure. But this came inside there, the one with the AIM soldiers. Like I said, this kept certain features, but since I'm opening this up for y'all, with y'all, it's been a long time. I still kept the little details that was part of the house, but since it's out and it's open, I will change up the inside of here. I don't want no bed, probably add a nice little couch. If you haven't checked out my videos, I create a lot of minifigure scale furniture stuff for cities, and as you can see, townhouses, apartments, brownstone mock buildings, office mock buildings, whatever. If you're making a city or a little habitat or a vignette or little diorama, I create little details. But like I said, this is the first time I'm opening up this whole set, reviewing it. I don't know if somebody done it before, but as my city is in going through its changing and its updates, this is the first townhouse from Rebrickable using the Sesame Street set. And like I said, I'm reviewing it with y'all for the first time, like maybe a year since I've been in the AFO community. On Instagram, you can find me Cool Tatted Lego Dad. Here you can find me Hood Bricks, as working on Bricksburg Tropolis is my city. The block is in two sections, until I'll make the city update, but it's been a minute since I've spoken to y'all. I mean, so things is in the works for the city, the update, changes, add-ons, but for the meantime, today, tomorrow, on a Saturday, tomorrow will be another townhouse. But after this, all the rest of the townhouses will be my own mocks. For those some that don't know, mock, MOC, my own creation. Is all started from the Sesame Street alternate build by Rebrickable. And excuse me, I gotta go pick that up. But yeah, it started off with this. So tomorrow will be another review of another townhouse. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe, like, comment. And if you haven't checked out Ballistic Bricks on YouTube, he has shined the light and given my city, a good review, his critiques, his opinion, and, overall score from a scale of 1 to 10. Go check out Ballistic Bricks, check out my city being reviewed at the end of his video with his critiques and his score. But from then, this is, for the next 5 days, we'll be reviewing, and I'll be going over all my townhouses that are remocked on my own, for my own creation. And, but, I just wanted to give y'all some updates, you understand? There will be some city updates and more reviews on that as I work on my stop motion movie. Stay tuned for that. And if you haven't, check out my Instagram page. Hit me with a follow. And y'all already know, Hood Bricks is out, and I appreciate y'all for sticking around and reviewing my little Sesame Street townhouse. And tomorrow's review until Saturday, and all the other townhouses that will be in review and going into details and you know and so forth. But it all started from here. One more time, going all around. Very cool build. And this is the main one that started up the rest of the townhouses that I created. And I said, thank you. Like, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and stay tuned for the next videos for the upcoming days.